Hey YouTube, Freedom for Kaz here. Hey, how's everyone doing out there today? Hey, it's been a few days since I made a video, and that's because I've been getting ready and finalizing my trip. I had a few unfortunate things happen earlier in the week, and one of those major things was that my dad broke my tent, and he snapped both tension rods for the tent, and which meant I had to go out and buy a whole brand new one. And it's kind of funny because the cost of the new tent was the exact same cost of two brand new tension rods that hold the tents up when I call the manufacturer to order the parts. It's just unbelievable. And the reason why I ordered parts is because the tent that he broke was only 1 year old. So it's a still brand spanking new tent, but I wasn't able to get the tension rods before my trip started. So I had to buy a whole new tent because my trip starts this Saturday. And that's going to be the subject of this video. Is I just want to let everyone know I'm going to be away for a while. It could be I don't know, anywhere from 10 to 14 days. But my trip starts Saturday, which is the 18th, and I will be gone until the 25th. So I'm really looking forward to it, and it's going to be a great challenge because the challenge is to not to go to the grocery store, and that's the whole challenge. The challenge is to drink the water from the river, purify it through the systems that I have. And I did that last year, and I didn't have any bowel problems whatsoever. So again, I'm looking forward to not having any problems of that nature again. So the whole idea of doing this is practice. Okay, the whole idea of going out into the forest and setting up camp, no electricity, no running water, is to practice. And again, I've stressed this before so many times that those of you who have put bug out bags together or get out bags or get out of Dodge bags or your pack or whatever or this or that, if all you have is your pack and you have no knowledge on how to use any of the items in your pack, I can guarantee you're not going to make it. It is tough enough to go out into the woods and live for 7, 8, 9 days without electricity, without running water, without trying to go to the grocery store. Now, granted, I'm bringing more food. I'm bringing more stable food than what's in my pack. Okay, what's in my pack is the bare minimum. Okay, so granted, I mean, I will be honest. Like I'm bringing a barbecue and a couple frying pans and this and that and the other, but that's because I'm cooking full meals because I'm going to be out there. All right, but the point is still the principle, and the point is still the same. Okay, in my pack, I have a canteen cup that I cook with, okay, as opposed to the frying pan. I have trioxane that I use as opposed to using the barbecue. Okay, so it's just a matter of one item or another item. But the whole point is 90% of bugging out isn't going to be your food. Okay, 90% of bugging out is going to be where are you going to get your water and where are you going to get your shelter. Because you can go days without food. Are you going to be hungry? Absolutely. Are you going to be starving? Yes. Is your energy level going to go down? Yes. Okay, but the point is that it's more important to figure out how to do it without any added stress, more so than doing it when something has happened, like a natural event, like a hurricane or a tornado or earthquake. You know, it doesn't have to be martial law or it doesn't have to be a false flag event, but in the event that those do happen, you'll be ready. I do this annually, and this year it's going to be 8 days. I'm going from Saturday to Sunday, and I'm really looking forward to it. And again, the reason why I'm taking full meals this time is just simply because I'm not under any pressure. Okay, there's no pressure of trying to get to my point A as quickly as possible or my point B as quickly as possible. Because I am driving my car 4 hours in one given direction, and I will be camping on state land. So The difference is that there's no pressure. So therefore, I have the opportunity to eat. It's not a full meal. I mean, it's definitely a reduced meal for sure, but it's not nearly as reduced as it is in my bug out bag. Now, my bug out bag again, I'm gonna repeat it again. I have my bare minimum, with the exception of water. You can't live without water. You need water. In my bug out bag, I have 4 ways of purifying water. Four ways of purifying water. So if any one of those things fail, I have 3, and then if that one fails, I have 2, and then if that one fails, well, I'm just down to boiling the water, which is a way of purifying. It's the most inconvenient way of purifying water is boiling. But yeah, I have 4 ways of purifying water in my bug out bag. But anyway, I don't want this video to go on. I just want to say that I'm going to be gone for a while. It could be, by the time I get back and get settled back into the routine of everything, it could be anywhere from 10 to 14 days before I get another video out. But anyway, leave your comments. I will. I haven't come up with a video camera yet. I don't own one myself, but I do have a still photo camera, and I will be taking tons of pictures. And I will put a video together of my trip and when I get back. But look forward for that. But anyway, I'm really, really excited. I'm going to be leaving. Today's Thursday. In 2 days. I'm about 85% ready, so I'm looking to hit the road. All right, you guys have a great day. I know I'm going to have a wonderful vacation, rain, shine, whatever. This is awesome practice, and I encourage everybody who has a bug out bag to go out there and camp on state land, because you have no idea how hard it is. The first 2 days, every year I do this, the hardest days is the first 2 days, because you second guess yourself so much. Is this right? Is that right? Am I doing this right? Is this that? But then after, like once you get to the 3rd and 4th day, and you again, you kind of relax into the situation, and you realize, I can do this. I could live like this. It becomes a whole lot easier. So YouTube, have a great week. I'll see you when I get back.